Still to come in our main event. But to start the evening, more heavyweight action, and it includes an unbeaten prospect who is taking the fast track of staying busy. Chris Koval steps into the ring with an 11-0 record. He takes on Thomas Hayes, another tough-nosed prospect determined to keep the wins coming. 22-year-old Thomas Hayes is a former Chicagoland football star. He planned to play in the Big Ten college football, but things were sidetracked when he was shot in the arm. That's when he found boxing. Hayes admits he has a lot to learn, but feels confident now 11 fights into his career. He has 6 knockouts among his 10 wins. Chris Koval is 21 years old. He is from nearby Youngstown, Ohio. And when you take a look at his record, keep in mind that he turned pro in January, 11-0 in just 7 months and 1 week. It's a good matchup to see where both of these young guns truly are. Here's how they view it.
He has a lot of upper body movement, just like Tyson had and everything. I feel I'm going to have to come out and establish my good jab. I have a really good jab. I'll have to establish that, and hopefully I can knock him out. If not, I'll win a decision.
The way I see it is, you know, we both going out there to do a job, and, you know, this being his hometown, I'm going to have to knock him out, and I will knock him out for me to get a win. So if that's what it takes, I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, there's Thomas Hayes, Scott Ledoux, very good natural athlete, been making the adjustment from football to boxing. He now has the luxury of making that transition with former Mike Tyson trainer Kevin Rooney in his corner. Will that old Customado style serve him well here tonight?
Well, he's got the shape of Mike Tyson, a little bit heavier than Mike was when he first started. So we'll see if he's got the feet and the quickness to be like Mike.
Unbeaten heavyweight Chris Koval, Thomas Hayes scheduled for 8 rounds. Darren Abraham, your referee.
When I say break, you stop boxing, you step back.
Chris Koval from nearby Youngstown, Ohio. He's the 3rd cousin of unbeaten middleweight prospect Kelly Pavlik. Also has a connection to Youngstown's current most famous athlete. Back in high school, Chris first started boxing. His first amateur fight was against Ohio State star running back Maurice Clarett. He beat Clarett and realized that he had a future in the fight game.
And Clarett realized he had a future in football.
That's right. Served both of them well, didn't it, Scott?
They both got a message. It'll be interesting to see if Hayes has the footwork that Tyson. He's got the head movement right now, side to side.
Trying to jab in. Good body shot with the right hand from Hayes.
Very good body shot. Koval's got to stay in the middle of the ring. This is where his fight should be. He can't get caught in ropes. That's exactly where Hayes wants him to be, inside on the ropes.
Boy, right off the bat, you see Chris Koval for the first time, Scott, and what a big frame he has as a heavyweight. He's all 6'3", good shoulders, big athletes.
He has good balance also.
And it's Thomas Hayes who gets the bigger shots in. Whoa, good combinations from Thomas Hayes here in the first round. And Chris Koval, the unbeaten prospect, is trying to play it off.
Walk to me.
Just under 2 minutes to go in round number 1. Let's see if Thomas Hayes can go to work. Comes in with more shots, a right and a left. Big punishing shots, and it's over.
Chris Koval just couldn't get out of the way of those shots. He hasn't got the skill level of defense, knowing how to tuck that chin in. He was standing up perfect. It was just amazing. Hayes had a clear shot each time he threw a punch.
He had 11 power connects in the first minute and change of this first round. 2 knockdowns scored, and Chris Koval suffers his first loss as a pro. 114 of round number 1. Scott Ledoux, here's the first knockdown.
Great right hands there by Hayes. Just dropping bombs in there, right uppercut. The only thing that kept Koval up was the ropes. And you watch him close the show here. He slips and slides, does that little head movement, left hook, right hand, and finishes him off. Great job by Thomas Hayes. He really looked good in this fight. He looked very good. Watch his right hand to the chin. Left hook right behind it, another right hand. He definitely knows how to close the show. Good combinations.
Thomas Hayes, his 11th win, his 7th knockout. Let's get the official word from Sean Matheny.
Your time, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute, 14 seconds of the first round. Your winner by technical knockout, Thomas Hayes. Hayes.
Thomas Hayes now